Hi, Mr. Lindstrom. This is my 2.4/2.5 redo video. So it's asking to print out this document and fill out the questions. To calculate the nominal GDP for 2012 and 2013, you have to times the price by the quantity. So for 2012, 10 times 10 is 100, and then plus the salad, so 15 times 5 is 75. So for 2012, it's 175, and then for 2013 you do 12 times 9, which is 108, and then 16 times 8, which is 128. So 128 plus 108 is 236. So for 2013 the nominal GDP is 236. To find the real GDP for 2013 using 2012 as a base year, you multiply the current production in 2013 by the prices in 2012. So that would be for salad 8 times 15, so 8 times 15 equals 120. So, and then for cheese 9 times 10, which is 90, so 120 plus 90 equals 210. So 210 is the real GDP for 2013. And then to find the GDP deflator, you divide the nominal GDP, which is 236, divided by the real GDP, which is 210, and then you times that by 100. So we have a calculator. 236 divided by 210 equals that number, and then you times that by 100, you get 112. So 112 is the GDP deflator. To find the nominal GDP growth rate, you do the nominal GDP of year 2 over year 1 minus 1 times 100. So that would be 236 divided by 175 minus 1 times 100. So we get our calculator. 236 divided by 175 equals that, and then minus 1 equals that, and then times 100 equals 34.8. So that equals 34.8%. So for question E, the market basket is 2 cheese and 1 salad. So for 2012, the price is 10, so that would be 20 plus 15. So 20 plus 15 is 35, and then we also have to find the value for 2013 too, so that would be 2 times 12, which is 24, and then plus 1 times 16, which is 16, and then that would be 40. So the calculation for CPI is the value of a basket in a given year over the value of a basket in the base year times 100. So since the base year is 2012, 35 will go on the bottom, and then 40 will go on top. So 40 over 35 times 100. So getting our calculator, 40 divided by 35 equals 1.14, and then times that by 100 equals 114. So the CPI equals 114. Okay, so now to find the market basket of 2017, you need to use the CPI from base 17 in 2018. So 150, since it's CPI equals value of a basket in a given year over the value of a basket in the base year times 100. So that would be 150, and then we have the market basket in 2018, which would go on top, divided by the cost of 2017, which will just be X, and then times 100. So divide each side by 100, which would give you 1.5 equals 200 over X, and then you would make this X equals 200 over 1.5, and then take out your calculator. 200 divided by 1.5 equals 13333. So the market basket is $133.3. So now we know that the market basket of 2016 would be the market basket of 2017, so 133.3 over 110 divided by 100, so that's just 1.1. So we got 133.3 divided by 1.1 equals 121, which is the market basket for 2016. And now since we found market baskets of the other two, it's going to be easier to find the CPIs. Okay, so now to find the CPI here, you would do 121 over 133 times 100, which equals 90.9. So we can round that up to just a 91, which is the CPI for here. And then for the one right here for base 16, that would be 200 over 121 times 100. And that would be 165.2, so we can just round that to 165. Okay, so now for base 2018, this would be 121 over 200 times 100. That is 60.5. So we can just write 60.5. And then for the 2017, instead of 121 over 200, it would be 133 over 200 times 100. And that would be 66.5. And your table is complete.